Okay, hello everyone. So I mean, it's technically the direct, it's the Sony direct. The state of play has just finished, and I'm gonna talk quietly because it's midnight. So yeah, um, actually forgot that today was state of play. I mean, I knew there was a state of play, but I thought it was on June 3rd, not on the 2nd. So I already had the Fate's birthday reader ready to go, which at this point that'll get delayed to tomorrow, unless Nintendo decides to drop the direct. To which, good lord, that would be nuts, but whatever. And that this state of play effectively opens up June and the game summer for 2026, because on June 5th we got the Summer Game Fest. So yeah, let's get on with things. And of course, as teased, we start off with Wolverine. And I now, in my notes, I wrote a joke, and before I said that joke, I want to say I hate doing these kind of jokes because I don't want to give the impression that I'm one of those AAA bad indie good. But I'm pretty sure in one of the first trailers for Wolverine, they said that they worked very hard on the gore, and yeah, nobody got jibbed. I mean, there was a lot of blood, sure, but jibbing, nobody got jibbed. Actually, somebody did get jibbed, but guess what? It was a mechanical limb. It wasn't even an organical one, so yeah, nobody got jibbed except for Logan, because they had to show the it regenerates, but yeah, gore my ass. But yeah, outside of that. Of course, since I don't really care for, of course, the game is gonna have Jean Grey, um, but since I don't really give a fuck about superheroes, I'm just going to skip. And speaking of superheroes, we got the announcement trailer for Doctor Doom, Magneto, Green Goblin, and Carnage for Marvel Talking Fighters. And my only notes is that in my notes I wrote Doctor Doom is voiced by Pro DZ, Magneto is voiced by James Arnold Taylor, voiced by Ratchet. Green Goblin is voiced by Steve Bloom, which, okay. And Carnage is voiced by Kellen Goff, aka Fine Time Freddy. So, in the same goddamn game, and, oh god, what's the character that got, there was like one character voiced by Marjuno, who's, Lisa in Genshin. So we got, in this game, we got Prodigy, Ratchet, fucking Phantom Freddy, and of course Steve Bloom, and of course you also got Lisa from Genshin Impact. I don't remember the characters, but I remember other characters and what voice actors have. But yeah, it's it's so funny to me for some reason. But yeah, anyway. And now let's begin. Now up next we got the arguably surprise of the event, Rayman Legends Retold, the remake of Rayman Legends. Now, in my notes I wrote talk about unexpected, because I mean, yeah, I was expecting that. But I also, one joke that I had was, so you're telling me that Beyond Good and Evil 2 died for this game? I mean, okay. I'm aware that Ubisoft did do the re-release / updated remaster of the 1995 game, The Quality of Life. So I guess some could have seen this one coming, but still, yeah. I mean, Rayman Legends. That's like what, the last game they made. I'm pretty sure it's either Legends or Origins. I don't remember, but yeah, that's like the last Rayman game they made, and now they got the 1995 game and. Actually, isn't this the 30th anniversary? No, that last year was the 30th anniversary. This was not because the first game was in 1935. But yeah, Rayman Legends Retold. Apparently, that's a really good ass game. So let's hope they actually didn't screw this one up. Then we got Banshee the Chef, to which, yeah, whatever. And then we got Kimuri, to which it was directed by Ikumi Nakamura. The chick that became a meme in that E3 with Keanu Reeves when he went, "You're breathtaking," and yeah, but from all intents and purposes, the game apparently looks like a roguelike, to which that immediately killed any interest I had. So yeah, whatever. And then we got the trailer for Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, and yeah, the game looks really, really good. The only complaint / pet peeve that I have is with Larson, and was the beard necessary? I mean, he looks kind of bad with a beard. I mean, the sunglasses, oh yeah, absolutely, they look fantastic, but the beard make it look like kind of stupid. But this is just me. I mean, if you didn't have beard, and I mean, if you didn't have beard, and if you didn't have beard, I'm pretty sure you would have nailed. I'm pretty sure it would have been pretty decent. But yeah, with a beard, actually, I don't want to say anything, but it looks like Alan from fucking. Oh god, what's the name of the movie? I remember the Italian name, but I don't remember the actual movie. Hold on a minute. What's the name of the movie? What's the name of the English movie? What's the name of the English movie? Yeah, I know. The Hangover. There we go. From looks like fucking Alan from the Hangover. It looks like Zach Galifianakis. So there we go. Yeah. But anyway, outside of that, game looks fantastic. Then we got The Lost Wild, which is basically I can already see people saying this is the Jurassic Park game that we never got, because yeah, this is basically like what Jurassic Park feels very like Jurassic Park without being Jurassic Park. Then we got some news about Phantom Blade Zero, to which apparently this has been in development since 2021, and which is weird to think, but okay. Then we got Dune Awakening on, I guess, on PS5, which is weird that it was already PS5, but okay, maybe I could be wrong. Then we got another trailer for Dynasty Warriors Pre-Complete Edition Remastered. That's a mouthful of title. Then we got the trailer for the 1.0 update of No Rest for the Wicked. That's another skip. And then a trailer for the Mushoku of the Sword, to which, actually, one thing that I've noticed, well, we noticed because I've seen it with a lot of people that we've seen on a group chat, is that there's a lot of games being released in September, and this guy said, you know why they're releasing in September? They're probably all releasing them in September because they don't want to conflict with GTA 6, which comes in November. To which, yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. If only fucking Gorilla could actually learn that with Horizon. Now they're gonna come out with Horizon, and guess what? It comes like the day before GTA 6. Imagine that. Assuming, of course, GTA 6 doesn't get delayed, but yeah. Anyway, then we got a trailer for, and of course the demo is available right now. Then we got another trailer for Silent Hill Townfall, and then we got the announcement trailer for Ace Combat 8: Wings of Fev, or Fev. I don't remember how it's supposed to pronounce it, but. Yeah, new Ace Combat game. And alongside that, there's also the Ace Combat Zero as a pre-order bonus, the digital version of Ace Combat Zero as a pre-order bonus. And in all fairness, I don't really care about Ace Combat Zero. My son, my brother played an Ace Combat game that was set in the real world. I don't remember which one yet, because yes, Ace Combat sets games in both Strange Real, which is the game's actual universe, and in the real world. And my brother did play the one that's set in the real world. I don't remember which one, but and I don't really care to search for it. Actually, no, I should probably search for it. I mean, I searched for the fucking Hangover. Why should I search for this one? Combat, what was it again? I think it was Assault Horizon? Yeah, it was Assault Horizon, there we go, it was Assault Horizon. The game that was released, that was set up in the real world. Yeah, there we go, it was this one. We bought this for the Xbox 360. Of course, needless to say, my brother played it with Top Gun soundtrack on background, because of course. But yeah, outside of that, I don't really care. Then we got oh boy, we got Stuntman Hollywood, and apparently all the franchises featured are Fast and Furious because of that Mazda look-alike. Back to the Future because of the DeLorean. I guess Mad Max because of that trailer. Is that either Mad Max or Death Race? I would say Mad Max. And of course, I'm pretty sure that's a Testarossa. could be wrong, but it's actually, yeah, I should probably check that one out. I know, uber fucking professionalism right here, but should be the Ferrari Testarossa, I believe. Yeah, it's a, no, wait, hold on a minute. Is it? Yeah, okay, it's a Testarossa. Okay, it's a Testarossa. Yeah, it's Sonic Rocket's car. There we go. So I was right. It was a Testarossa. Anyways, and but yeah, this is basically I don't want to imagine the amount of money spent on getting the licenses just for a stuntman game. But maybe this game ends up being like pretty fucking amazing. But who knows? They spent a lot of money for this. So yeah, and then of course we got Ale, to which honestly, for a split second, it looked like a remake of Metal Gear Solid 5, because it started off like I think it was Ground Zeroes that started in. No, the Phantom Pain. That was the one that started in the hospital. But yeah, and alluding back to the calling back to the joke I made at the beginning of the video about Wolverine no gore, I wrote in my notes more gore than Wolverine. To which again, I hate making this kind of jokes because I don't want to be the guy that goes indie good, AAA bad, but yeah, that's kind of embarrassing. Then we got the for Control Resident, to which I completely forgot that thing existed actually. So yeah, and let's hope that this time Remedy's not gonna make PC all over the world blow up like we did with Control. Then we got Season 2 of Marathon called Nightfall, which I guess goes to show how that this game has really survived longer than people thought, because yeah, when this thing was announced, pretty much everybody believed it was this. Everybody said this thing was going to be dead on arrival and potentially be an even worse disaster than Concord, but looks like it wasn't. Now for the PS Plus, we got RuneScape Dragon Wilds, plus Guitar Man, Psyops, and Shit on the Dreams released on the Classics catalog. Then we got Until Dawn 2, to which, yeah, right from the very beginning, I said this game feels too much like a dark anthology game, like Until Dawn, and then the trailer ends up and ends up being Until Dawn 2. Like, what the fuck did I know? I mean, first I get the release date of Sunday Night Lights 2002. Now I get this is being Until Dawn 2. Like, what is up with me and predictions? And I imagine now today the Nintendo's going to announce the direct for the 4th. But yeah, anyway. And then we finish off the trailer with the shall we say most interesting game slash the game that is inevitably going to piss a lot of people off. That being God of War Laufey. The game set during the events of God of War 2018, where this time we take control of Faye, Kratos' second wife. Yes, I know Faye's actually her second wife, but yeah. Actually, I know a little bit about God of War. I'm not a LARPer, thank you very much. But yeah, honestly, this looks really interesting. I mean, no, I sound like I'm being I'm very unconvinced. But I actually did like God of War 2018 and like Ragnarok, so I'm definitely going to check this one out. Also, it looks like, in all fairness, like all the monsters and stuff gave me some. It's weird to say, but honestly, this game gave me some real Mesopotamic vibes, like Mesopotamia vibes. And apparently, in the subtitles for the trailer during the boss battle with the big red monster, it said speaking Mongolian. So I guess Faye is actually gonna be going to exterminate a pantheon herself, and this time is Mongolian Asian mythology, or at least a pantheon of Asian mythology or something like this. But an Asian pantheon. But yeah, yeah. But outside of that, honestly, I'm relatively looking forward to this game. My sister's definitely going to play it just because she wants to see just how bad the writing is. Because of course she did like God of War 2018 and Ragnarok. Then of course she looked at it and said, yeah, this thing is all written really fucking poorly, and you look at it, they're pretty fucking stupid. But you know, big time, and but nobody's going to care. So yeah. But yeah, so an hour of direct again of state of play. Again, it's a solid direct, all things considered. An hour and 20 minutes of direct, all okay, an hour and 20 minutes of state of play, all done in like 15 minutes. And in all fairness, yeah, there was actually a pretty decent one actually. I don't have any complaints about it. I mean, of course, my highlights would be Marvel Talk On because of the pure meme material that just come from the cast. Legacy of Atlantis because, of course, Legacy of Atlantis, and of course, God of War Lawfare. So, yeah, not really decent. I really decent state of play. I got that right again, but yeah, pretty decent state of play. So nothing to complain about. And with that, see you next time.